Yo, what's up? Day 2 at Ego Expo. Got my man Jesse in the building. What's up, man?
Welcome. Doing very well, man.
How you doing,
so
bro?
Thanks
Tell us
for
about
having
yourself,
me.
man.
Man, my name's Jessy Armani from Instagram. I am a content creator.
Yep.
But today we are representing SikSilk at Ego Expo, Day 2, baby.
So tell us about that connection.
Yeah.
Like, how are you here today representing SikSilk?
Man, I auditioned for a runway modeling show about a month ago
Yep.
Here in Melbourne?
here in Melbourne.
Yep.
And that's something you already do, like
Yeah.
modeling and all that?
Man, I started this social media game 7 months ago.
Right.
Oh wow.
You're
I
killing
came-
So you're
it, bro,
fresh to it,
already.
yeah.
I came from no Instagram to, you know what, I'm going to create an Instagram.
Wow.
Right.
And I done a random photo shoot
Yeah.
with a couple of friends.
Yeah.
That led to finding out my niche, which was suits.
Yep.
And the brand deals and brand partnerships started coming from there.
Oh, wow.
Amazing.
And I'm always open for opportunities.
Yeah.
I think 2021 was the year of opportunity.
Yeah.
So I wanted to take myself and get myself out of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and done a runway show,
That's
practice
sick.
audition,
Yeah.
and the audition led to being part of the runway.
That's cool.
And being part of the runway at the VIP night,
Yep.
Yeah.
showed great leadership skills. And here we are, head of influencers for
Wow.
SikSilk.
Oh, man.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Because
What a
awesome.
SikSilk is
transition.
brand from the UK.
Yeah.
The massive
right.
brand.
Yeah.
It's a massive brand.
Yeah, it's a massive brand.
It's a massive
I saw
brand.
your name and then I searched up SikSilk. I said, wow.
Yes.
Man,
Yeah,
that's
that's-
good. Because you said you just started Instagram not long ago, like 7 months ago.
Yeah.
What about modeling? How long have you been doing that for?
Modeling, 3 months.
What?
Oh, wow. Okay. So, like, this is all fresh to you.
We're talking exact dates, 8th of December 2021.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
You're
All right. So, what made you go, I want to do that?
Yeah.
What really happened, because I come from a real estate background.
Right.
So obviously in real estate, you got to get professional photos done for
Yeah.
your brand,
For sure.
personal
Yeah.
branding. I wanted to retake that and relate it to real life
Yeah.
Yeah.
after a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
So I wanted to just show everyone the wins, the losses, the journey.
Yeah.
That's the main thing, the
Yeah.
journey. Once I started doing that, it just leads to every single new opportunity.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Opportunities are there for you to grab.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You just got to be open to taking them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Here we are.
That's true.
And what about the love for suits? Where did that come from?
True.
Being from a real estate background,
I was gonna
just
say,
looks
in that
nice
every
all
day,
the
9 to
time,
5,
yeah.
yeah.
I found my niche. I always, when you wear something and you just feel like it's you.
Yeah.
Right.
I done that with suits. I found my niche.
Yeah.
I found exactly what I loved wearing.
Yeah.
I went with it, and man.
But then obviously you can't always be in a suit. Sometimes you got to be in
Exactly.
comfortable stuff.
And here we
Hence
are.
SikSilk,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Like, can't complain about SikSilk. Like the partnership was just perfect.
Yeah.
Like, this is me on a weekend with the
That's
boys.
it.
Yeah.
Right,
So
right.
can you tell us a bit about the brand? Like, what do they have? What's going
Like
on?
the style itself,
Yeah.
it feels luxury. That it's elegant.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not just you're kicking back in a garage vibe.
Right.
I feel like this is something that you can wear out
You
with
wear
the
out,
boys.
for sure.
You wear out even with your partner.
Yeah.
Like me and my partner are in this vibe. This is the
Yeah.
vibe that we would
So
wear
it's got like
outside.
multi-use. You can use it
You
for
can-
this, for this, for this.
That's right.
Different.
Like,
Yeah, yeah. That's awesome.
I feel sexy. that's the thing. When
You look it too.
when you feel good, you look good. You feel
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
I love
No,
it.
definitely.
Tell us about your experience at Ego, because yours is a little bit different to everyone else's. You're here talking about SikSilk, but at the same time you're walking, you're
Yep.
doing runways back to back.
Yep.
So how's that like?
I think for me, the first word I thought to my mum was pressure.
Yeah.
But I think in life, you got to get out of. You got to take. You got to be able to overcome that pressure and
Yeah.
get yourself out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The experience for me is a learning curve experience, but it's also part of the journey.
Yep.
I always bring up the journey because every single day is a different chapter to your journey.
100%.
And like you said, how are we going? How's it all feeling? We're doing one thing, we're doing another thing, we're doing
Yeah.
another thing. This is just part. This is part of the process.
Yeah.
This is part of the chess game that I'm playing.
Yeah.
At the end of it, we always win.
Yeah.
What is the, I guess, with the end game then, what is the ultimate plan, like with what you're doing with modeling?
The ultimate plan for me, brother, to be honest with you, is to actually be a motivational speaker
Nice.
on stage.
See that?
Yeah.
See
And
that.
doing these type of things, podcasts,
Yeah.
and just being able to let someone, give this someone the experience to say, you know what, I started, or I am where Jesse started.
Right.
How do I get myself out?
Yeah.
A lot of people ask me, bro, how do I get started?
Yeah.
And the first things I would say is just get started.
Just get
100%.
started.
And it's that it could be that one sentence line that
Help
is
someone.
my motivation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
For sure.
what I really want to do is motivate people
Yeah.
to follow their real passion.
Yeah.
Believe in themselves
Yeah.
and actually just go with it.
Yeah.
Because you never know where life can take you. Like, I'm
100%.
telling you, in 7
Yeah.
months,
100%, yeah.
my life is
All right.
flipped.
So you're saying you're from a real estate background. Does that mean you don't do real estate anymore?
I do not do real
Okay, so
estate anymore.
this has actually become the
Left that,
career.
This
Yeah.
has now become, what I'd say now is, this is the life I live now.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you can't fake it till you make it
Yeah.
Right.
in my game.
Right.
And I think it's just because everything that you see on my content this is what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this has become the life. Like,
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's sick.
The next 12-month plan is to fly in, fly out, interstate,
Right.
overseas, and just do
Yeah.
this game.
Connect with more people
Yeah,
and
Connect
yeah.
people. And that's what I love about ego.
Yeah.
Is you leave your ego at the door,
100%.
Yep.
you come into the door, and you network, and you get to meet real, genuine people
Yeah.
that have the same mentality.
For sure.
I love that.
For sure.
No, that's awesome.
Also, you're
No,
gonna say
no, no,
something?
no.
And I was gonna say, I've been seeing your Instagram, your stories. Got me curious, man. I'm like, what is this guy working on? Can you give us a little secret in terms of what you got planned next, or do we have to wait on that?
I've got some big things coming.
Yeah, I see it.
I like to think outside the box.
Yeah.
Right.
Because in this game, a lot of people are doing photo shoots and all these things, and I love that.
Yeah.
That's what we're here to do, photo shoots. But I like to get a little bit more extravagant.
Like doing a photo shoot with the horse.
I've got a horse coming.
Yeah, I saw that coming. I said, is you really gonna do this?
I've got 3 horses
No.
coming.
Oh,
You
three.
actually set it up.
We're setting it up. It's in the
Oh.
works. We've got a yacht coming as well.
Oh, wow.
And that's just networking.
Yeah.
These opportunities come.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm telling,
So you
they
doing
just come.
Are you
Yeah.
doing the suit?
I'm doing a suit.
So with the
Nice.
horse.
With the horse as well?
Yeah.
Very cool. Very
So
cool.
I've got a few brand partnerships that I'm working on with that. We're just waiting for that to be finalized. Once that's
Yeah.
done, you guys will see. But I love how you brought that up. Is you're able to remember the content.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know.
For you guys to sit at home, watch on your phone, and go, you know what? You've got a horse coming.
Got a horse.
That is the content
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
I create.
Something's got to be memorable, huh? To stand
That's
out.
right.
Because
Yeah.
think about how much content we scroll through all the
Exactly.
time. We
That's
just got to
right.
remember a horse on an Instagram story or something.
And it's
Says a
important
lot.
that you highlighted that, because I think the basis of today, it's like a lot of people are doing the same thing, but everyone gets a different experience as you walk around, you know? We've got some stores where it's like you can go in and actually make your own shirt. We've got some stores where it's like you've got photos as well that you can see. So
Yeah.
as with you, you know, there are models. Every day we're seeing models on, you know, Instagram and stuff, but it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, Carlos literally was able to sit here, see something of yours and be like, this guy's a model, but there was something that, you know, stands him out from everyone else. And that's what it's about, you know?
Yeah. I
love
That's
that.
what it's about. So it's awesome. It's
love
great
that.
to see. It's great to
Yeah.
see.
I'm not
Thank
gonna
you.
lie. If your catcher said further coming with a Ferrari, I would have forgotten.
Yeah, we've seen that one.
I've seen that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But this is the first time I heard that, so I'm like, yeah.
A horse in a suit. Who's doing that?
Who's doing that?
doing
Why
that
not?
out there?
Nobody doing that.
Do you have experience with a horse? Like, do you know how to control?
A little bit of a background. I come
Oh.
from a farm background.
Right, right,
So
right.
we had
There
horses.
we go.
We got them. We got
Cheat
them
code.
horses.
Cheat code. Everything in life serves a
We're
purpose.
gonna get a goat next.
Hey,
We'll
let's
see what
go.
happens. We'll see what happens.
You're doing
next,
everything
bro.
with them.
No,
We
man.
do
that's
everything, man.
awesome.
That's the love of the game is you personalize yourself and you just get yourself out of your comfort zone. You just take on new challenges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take on a new challenge. It breaks something in you. You're like, you know what? I've won. How do I tick off another thing on my mind?
Exactly.
And it's just all about ticking off those tiny wins.
Mm-hmm.
When you start ticking wins in your mind, man, the sky
It's crazy.
It
Talk
is.
to us a little bit about the growth of your confidence, because when we met at the launch, you told me that you're doing the runway for the first time, right? And then now, yesterday you did like 2 or 3, and then you're doing another one today. So tell us about that gap and that confidence.
Mm.
I think the confidence is always here.
Yeah.
And like I'm saying is, you've got to tick those tiny wins to just build that confidence.
yeah.
For sure.
It's like a bar. You always have to set your bar higher. Okay, we've done that. How do
Yeah.
we achieve another goal? And like you said, doing another runway model and just becoming more confident.
Confident in it, yeah.
You got to do it once to
Yeah.
then do it twice.
Twice.
For you guys, you got to do your 100th podcast. You've got to do your first podcast.
100%.
Exactly.
100%.
And by the time the 100th pod has come, man, you guys are confident. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
No, definitely.
That's true.
Because we look back at the first one like, oh wow.
We look
actually looked at
we
it
Come
look
a long
dirty.
way.
We don't know what we're doing. We're running into each other's words, and then we're like, bro. But if we didn't start then,
Yeah, you wouldn't be able
we
to
wouldn't
get
be
to
here
where
right
you
now
are.
at Ego, you know?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, that's
Confidence
awesome. Yeah.
So what are you looking forward to today, man?
Yeah.
Thank you, bro. I'm so excited. Like, I think just the Ego Expo itself is just an amazing event.
Yeah.
I want to say thank you to Mel
Yes.
and the
Shout
crew.
out to
Like,
Mel.
yeah,
they, man, I'm actually so overwhelmed by Mel herself. Like,
yeah, yeah.
she she's an inspiration.
She's actually quite
She
amazing,
is,
huh?
for
Like-
sure.
Yeah.
Put this together, man.
In the back of my mind, when I'm sitting at home laying in my bed, and I think to myself, there are influential people in my life.
Yeah.
Like when you really sit down and think by yourself.
Yeah.
After you've done your podcast, you're chilling at home. You got to think, Mel
Yeah.
she's on a different planet.
Yeah.
For sure.
I
For
genuinely believe that. She's
Yeah.
genuinely changed my life
Yeah.
Wow.
in a short amount of time.
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
That's
Like-
what it's about.
Yeah.
It's crazy how you saying that about Mel. Someone sitting there saying that about you.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
someone sitting there saying
Yeah.
that about us. You know,
Yeah.
always got that person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I
Like
mean?
Yeah.
there's I get like
Lost for words.
It's sort of-
emotional.
yeah.
Honestly,
Like,
yeah.
it's
Man.
it's
Yeah.
the real deal.
It
Yeah.
is. It is.
Like
Yeah.
it's real life.
Yeah.
Nah.
That's
That's
dope.
awesome.
Where can people follow
Yeah,
you,
where
man?
can they
Plug
find
in,
you?
look at that camera straight away.
Thank you,
Right
guys.
ahead.
So you guys can follow me on Instagram, Jessy Armani. So it's JESSY space ARMANI.
Easy.
Right.
Hey,
Yeah.
keep a lookout for this guy.
And
Yeah,
you can
thank
follow
you.
SikSilk as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Representing
Yes.
Six.
Yes,
Silk,
representing SikSilk.
That's the one. Don't forget that.
Awesome. Thank you
Awesome.
so much
Thank you
for
for your time,
jumping
man.
on.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you so much for having me, guys.
Of course,
Appreciate
of course.
it.
Anytime.
Anytime.
Thank you.
Thank you.